We're live.
Hey, everybody. Oh, my goodness. I can't believe we're live now.
Oh, my goodness.
Oh, my goodness. I can't believe everybody showed up to see us tonight. Thanks for coming by, everybody. Sorry for the canceled live stream last night. We were supposed to go on Sunday night. That was what we had talked about, Sunday and Wednesday nights.
Yeah.
However, Sunday just could not work because of the things that...
Because of work. I had a bad night at work, of course, again. And then Frank made one comment and I was done. I said, don't even schedule the live stream because I'm going to bed. So last night was an interesting night, but he made it all in good fun. A little bit. Hey, let me go ahead and say hello to our people. Thank you. You're going to have to take the lead because I don't know how to do this.
I know. Hey, Tactical Farmer. I bet you it's Christy that's watching. Hello.
Hi, Tactical.
We also have Nikki. Nikki said, Frank and Sharon, I just got off work and have to get dinner ready. Let's see here. Here we go. Have to get dinner ready. Won't be able to watch live, but I will watch before I go to bed.
Have fun getting dinner.
Carla, hey, says Yahoo finally caught a live one. Yeah, we've only had 3. So that's
one was a test.
Yeah.
The other one was impromptu Friday night.
Yeah, I think so.
It was.
Yeah,
it was
so
weird.
Once we get the schedule all put together, it'll be easier to catch us. Oh, Nikki says, oh, okay, I'm going to watch while I make dinner until I get off. Okay.
Good.
Well, hopefully we can keep you entertained. Saul says, reminds me and my wife in our younger years.
Oh, thank you. Tactical Farmer sent you. Thank you, Rick. Thank you, Christy.
Yes, thank you.
For sending people. We appreciate it.
Tony says, I love you both. This is a great channel. Thank you. Thank you. Awesome. So who else we have here? DC 014 5A or 145A. However you want to do it.
Kind of like your username thing on some of your stuff. Yeah.
So it's good. It's good to see everybody coming out tonight. And as promised, as we talked about our last live stream, we were talking about, somebody had asked in the comments as we were talking how we met, and we decided to go ahead and save that one for an entire show because it's quite a story.
It's interesting. I don't know, maybe it's really not and we just kind of think it is. I don't know, you guys can tell us afterwards if we're just dorks and enjoy our own stories. Jimmy,
our dog,
this dog
has some anxiety issues lately.
Today.
Every day.
Our pest control guy came today and
it's her nemesis.
For real. And he keeps coming back, right, Jimmy?
Yeah.
He scares you every time.
Our son's going to go ahead and be a good boy and go ahead and take Jimmy for us.
What?
Yeah. Go ahead.
I've been summoned.
Hi, Jimmy.
I'm over here. Am I supposed to say hi?
Oh, yes.
There you go.
Hello.
There you go.
They saw my head.
I did see your head.
All right. Hello, Cheryl. Hello, Jasmine. It's good to see you guys. Well, I don't want to drag this out any longer. We want to go ahead and get to the story because I'm sure it's going to sprawl off into other stories about some of our younger days. Wow. Where do we start?
It was my senior year in high school.
I had already graduated. I had been out a couple of years. I was working for the Coca-Cola company. They were showing me how to be less white.
We're not doing
I was actually white before I started working at Coke. See what happened? I'm just kidding.
Well, your hair kind of looked. So, okay.
Well, I have some pictures.
Oh, do you?
Yeah, I got a couple pictures of us while we were still dating. Yeah, we don't have to see a wedding band in our hands on these. Nope, we were dating.
Are you sure?
Yeah. No, maybe.
I think we were married there.
This was definitely dating.
That was dating, yes.
Yeah. Okay.
Okay.
We'll show you 2.
Okay. So this,
one before and after.
Yeah. Frank had bleach.
No, don't tell him yet.
Okay. I won't say anything yet.
Okay. So let's get with the story. Okay. So I worked at Coca-Cola, and I was one of the service people or merchandisers. They called them merchandisers, and basically all that meant is that I went to grocery stores and stocked their shelves. So that's all I did. I stocked Coca-Cola. I filled the vending machines. I filled the breeze machines or
everything,
the coolers or whatever you guys want to call them.
Right.
And Sharon worked at Winn-Dixie.
Winn-Dixie and Sun City Center.
Yeah, Winn-Dixie and Sun City Center. So she was this cute little 17-year-old girl.
I was.
You were 17?
I was 17, yes.
You were 17. I didn't know how old you were, by the way. And
Did I look older?
No.
I look young.
I was worried once I found out how old you were.
Oh man.
So
awkward moment. Anyways, yeah. So I was 17. I worked in the back office at Winn-Dixie. So and I worked there since I was 14. I started, so I was what would you say? Seasoned.
Right.
I was seasoned. And I think was it a Saturday?
I don't remember the specific day.
I don't remember. But anyways, usually I'm not there during the days. Usually I worked like 2 to 10 or 2 to midnight or something.
Well, it was later in the afternoon. It was late afternoon because I always worked late out there.
Okay. Because I went straight from my senior year high school and I left at 1 o'clock or something after lunch to go into work. And I worked 30, 40 hours a week.
Quit putting stuff on the table. You keep shaking the table.
Sorry.
Our studio. Hopefully we'll have a new one very soon before the house. But anyway, so so I was walking up to the office and I saw this guy. Well, I had seen you before, I think. Not very often because I usually didn't, I was usually either on a register or in the back. So anyways, but he always had to come and get the key from one of the managers or from me. We had all the keys hanging up on the back office for the
vending machine.
Was that what it was?
Yeah.
Okay. So I had to give him that. And so you were standing there. You were standing by the customer service desk.
Mm-hmm.
You kind of were leaning on it and you said, "Hey, can I have the key to the whatever?" And I was like, "Sure, but only if it comes with your number." And he was like, and I just kept walking. I just said it and kept walking. And he didn't really say anything, So he did. Was it Ziggy?
It was.
Yeah.
I think it was, yeah.
And I think he's the one. You gave it to him.
Mm-hmm.
And he gave me back the key and he was like, "He said you asked for this or something." And I was like, "Oh, I didn't really think that he would give me his number." And the funny thing is, would you like me to tell him?
Sure, go ahead.
What I thought?
Oh, yeah. Okay, so up to that point, I had, as far as I can recall, I had never spoken to Sharon before that point. And
oh, goodness.
Apparently she may have seen me, like she said. She thought she may have seen me. Maybe it was somebody else you thought that. She thought I looked gay.
Thought he was gay. But tell them why. Okay, what did you look like?
I look like a guy.
I don't know.
What? Tell them what did I look like? Tell them.
Would you like to show them what you look like?
Okay.
This was not even as bad as what it was when I met you.
Right.
This was
afterwards.
This was 6 months after.
Yeah. So this picture here that we're about to show you is about 6 months after we had started dating. But you'll see my hair and what it looked like. And of course, you see me there on the. We're out to dinner with my parents, I believe it was. And so that's us there. Very young us. I was 20?
Were you?
You were 17, so I was 20.
Yeah.
Yeah, so I was 20 in that picture there. And of course, she thought I looked gay because of my blonde hair. I don't know if that's why she thought I looked gay.
You have sometimes, okay, so sometimes you have a little lisp sometimes. And
it's
so
actually
not that everybody has that, but I was very, very sheltered, didn't know much about anything. And I just figured, I was never going to say anything. And I just thought, this guy's going to think I'm funny, whatever. Anyways, he gave me his number. So I was like, well, I guess he's not. So I don't know when I called you. It's probably your deeper number.
It was actually really quick. It was within a day because we ended up going to Subway for our first unofficial date. It was kind of a date to kind of get to know who each other were because to that point we were not even on first name basis.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because I thought your name was Franklin.
Right.
And then it came up something different on the caller ID or whatever. And I was like, they spelt your name wrong. And you were like, no, that's not my name. Anyways, so we had our unofficial date on my lunch break, I think.
It was a lunch break because you were still wearing your uniform.
Oh my goodness, these cats. Go put them in our room, please. No, right now. Thank you.
And he runs right.
Oh,
Right
take
to
Timmy.
us.
Take Timmy.
So, oh my goodness. These dogs and cats.
Yeah.
Gotta love them.
It's the process. The reason why they're all over here with us is because we're both together right now in the same area. Typically, one of us are somewhere else in the house.
Yeah.
But
not Subway.
Yeah, it was Subway. Yes, we're so predictable, but it was Subway. We went to the Subway that was within the right there in our town, and we had a sandwich, and we talked about. And this is when I found out you were still in high school. So here in my head, I'm thinking, okay, maybe she's 18, maybe 19 at the most.
Well, I was like always there.
Yeah,
I pretty much worked a full-time schedule.
So I thought she was out of high school. And you've always heard the horror stories, of a girl, saying that something bad happened to her because she was dating somebody older and that guy goes to jail or something. I didn't want to go down that road, so I was very very cautious with her when we were.
Well, I didn't even. That was, I don't know. That was before. It was like October, November, I think.
Okay.
So, I don't know. But anyways, it was a while before I even let him kiss me because, it was January 15th.
You wouldn't let me kiss me because we weren't officially dating.
And that was the day that you actually asked me to be your girlfriend or whatever.
Yeah.
I was really weird back then.
Yeah. So before I could even get my first kiss, I had to make sure we were official.
Yeah.
So January 15th, when we officially had started dating.
That was going to be when we wanted to get married. That was going to be the date.
That was January 2001.
No, 2002 because...
No.
Yes.
No.
Because Gabby was born in 2002.
Yeah, she was.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, let me hear it.
Okay, you were right, babe. Hi, Trey.
Hey, Trace.
Oh, goodness. I hate saying those words.
So we started, what do you remember the date that we went on? Do you remember where we went? Where I took you?
I don't know where we were supposed to go. I know you stood me up the first day.
Oh, that's right. Yes, let's talk about that.
We talked about that last live stream.
No, we did talk about it all the way.
Oh, January 20th.
Aww.
Let's
talk about that.
Yeah, Frank, he asked me out on a date, and
you asked me over for dinner, didn't you?
No, I don't think so because we were meeting at Publix or something. No.
Oh, maybe.
I don't know.
Yeah. Oh, okay. Yeah. Go ahead.
I think we were meeting at Publix.
Yeah.
And so I was waiting there and waiting there and waiting there and waiting there. And my friend worked there. Rebecca worked there. And so I was kind of with her on her lunch break. And she was like, I don't think he's coming. And so some other guy, I would never stand you up. And I was like, okay, that's good. Whatever. So,
I ended up going to my mom's house that week. I ended up driving it down to my mom's house
and not
telling you.
Yeah, he stood me up at Publix.
I did,
but we were supposed to be going somewhere else. I can't remember.
I don't know
where.
Yeah,
knowing us, it was Olive Garden, now.
So I ended up standing her up on our very first official date. And
sorry. Yeah, so that was our official first date. And I still went back to you.
You
My
did.
Goodness.
You did.
You must have been really good looking.
I must have been.
With your blonde hair.
With my blonde hair.
It was fried blonde. It wasn't even put him in our room. Just throw him and slam the door. It wasn't even nice bleach or it was fried.
It was homemade bleach.
You fell asleep.
I did.
You fell asleep with it on your head.
Well, I passed out. with it on my head. In my younger days, I did drink heavily.
Yeah,
I'm not-
I didn't know any of that,
No.
by the way.
Did not
I
know
did
that.
not know.
I was a very heavy partier in my bachelor days.
Yeah. And I was like naive Christian schoolgirl that I don't know. Anyways, yeah.
So
I still married you.
So I was dyeing my hair in my apartment, and my roommate had said, "Are you going to be okay doing that? Because I'm going out." I'm like, "Yeah, I'm good." And so, I had a few too many, and I passed out on the couch, and I woke up for work the next morning with my hair blonde. It was like sun yellow.
Crazy blonde, like stupid blonde.
And I think I had also did my eyebrows too.
I don't think so. I never remember your eyebrows.
No, maybe I didn't do my eyebrows. Maybe I just dreamed that. But it was so bad, I had a massive headache. I don't know, it was between the alcohol and the hair dye combination that keeping in my head.
You guys are learning new things as I am learning new things tonight. So
that's not new. You knew that.
I didn't know that you passed out.
Yes, you did.
I thought you fell asleep.
I did fall asleep, technically.
Anyways.
So I woke up the next.
You are lucky your hair didn't fall out.
It was crunchy. I remember that. It was so crunchy. You could hear it crunch like that. So I wore a hat to work that day. And one of my Coke buddies out there, not like bad Coke, it was like Coca-Cola buddies. It's like, why are you wearing a hat? Because I rarely ever had wear one. And I was like, he just started busting out laughing at me. He's like, what did you do to your hair?
Oh my goodness.
Like I fell asleep with it in there. So anyway, I had to wait a while before I could actually get my hair back to a normal color, but it was like bleach, bright blonde.
It was so bad.
And I think you could do that to black hair. Normally, you can't without.
I feel like in our younger years, you can pretty much cheap dye your hair any color. And then as you get older, it doesn't work. So maybe that's what it is.
Yeah. So there I was with bleach blonde hair and this lovely, lovely woman that I have here.
Yeah. He's going to be in trouble later.
That can't be in trouble for something that happened before we were married.
That's one of our rules is no rehashing the past.
Yeah.
We've made that here recently within the past, 5-6 years?
Mm-hmm.
7 years?
Yeah. We'll probably that'll probably be her story for another day.
Yeah.
But
so that's one of our rules. We can't get mad at anything in the past. Past is over. So
focus on the future and the present.
So anyways,
Saul says, how do you do it, Frank? You're such an awesome person.
Yes, awesome.
Yes. But I ended up running down to my mom's house. I think I was afraid of
We're
actually.
So cool. You hear that? So many things are cool.
I think I was actually afraid to go out with you.
Probably. You're probably scared of my parents.
I hadn't met your parents at that point yet.
Exactly.
Yeah, I was I don't know why, but I bugged out to my parents' house or my mom's house, which was about an hour and a half away from where we lived. And I stayed away for the entire week. I don't think I recorded.
I 6666666 your beeper. We had beepers back then. I'm sure everybody remembers those. But yeah, I would put my number and then the 66666 and
Rick says, wow, Frank transforms 180 when he does his stuff. Awesome.
Oh, goodness. I'm glad we can be somebody's entertainment.
Yeah, so I stayed away for the entire week. I took a vacation from Coca-Cola and went to my mom's house, and I was there for a week. And then when I got back, I had to face because that was my route. She was on my route. So I do remember that because, I was so mad. And I think Ziggy talked to you. And, I was so mad. And you had to come get the keys from me. And I was just waiting for you, waiting to pounce. Oh, man. That doesn't sound like you at all. Yeah. I don't think I talked to you for a couple days. You probably didn't. But I probably still kept it.
That was pretty crazy.
So we went and I finally made it up to her somehow. I don't know what I said or did.
He was a smooth talker.
And I ended up got an opportunity to have a second date with you.
And I don't remember where we went.
We ate at your parents' house.
Did we?
Yeah.
You mean my house?
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah, your house, like your parents' house. Your house.
Oh.
That's why I got to meet your dad and your mom.
Yeah.
And I think maybe your brother too. I don't remember if he was there or not for our dinner, but yeah.
Did we play Yahtzee? I'm sure we
played Yahtzee. We had green bean casserole.
My mom is a Yahtzee fiend. Oh, and you probably ate it.
I ate it. I don't like green bean casserole.
He doesn't like any casserole.
I don't. But I knew how much trouble I had already put her through, and there I was in her house with her dad. I'm sure her dad had guns.
My dad does have guns.
I know your dad has guns.
Lots of guns.
Yeah, I'm like, man, I'm out here, and you guys were out there. You guys had a pretty secluded area.
We lived in like a subdivision where it was like country, but like everybody had at least
a few acres.
An acre, at least. I think we had like 2 or something.
Right.
But it was like a huge subdivision out there. Oh man.
Rick says,
somebody didn't get a notification. I'm sorry. Well, I'm glad you're here.
Yeah, so we the green bean. we got to actually go on that date.
Bye, Rick.
Bye, Rick. Have a great one. Yeah, don't.
It's green. What's green?
What's green? I don't know.
Oh, I'm out if it's green.
Gotcha.
Oh.
I took you to go watch The Family Man.
The Family Man. Okay, I do remember that. That was a good movie.
That was our first official date where I asked her out and I got a kiss.
Really?
Yeah, you kissed me.
In January?
Yeah.
Was that long?
You just told him you wouldn't kiss me until you were officially
I knew
my girlfriend.
It was pretty long. It was a couple months. Okay.
Yeah.
Anyways, and I'm sure that you got me the classic teddy bear for Christmas or something.
Who knows?
I had a lot of those.
No. Yes. I did something. But didn't you
like sprayed it? The big thing back then was for the boyfriends to get a teddy bear, spray it with their cologne, and then give it to them so you could fall asleep with the smelling the cologne of your boyfriend or whatever. It was also a really, really cool thing to get a pair of your boyfriend's boxers and wear them as pajamas. Apparently that was a thing. So
did you do that?
I don't think so.
No.
Not until we were married.
No.
But I don't know. All of my friends at work did that. So I always wanted one, but yeah, that's gross. Anyways.
Yeah, so we dated. We didn't date very long before we got married.
It was January.
Yeah, we got married in November.
November 17th.
Yep. So 11 months.
Yeah.
Yeah. So we were, by the time we started officially dating and got married, it was 11 months between all of that. And
about holding hands. I'm sure we held hands.
Yeah, we held hands, and I think we like hugged or whatever, cuddled or.
Yeah, I'm sure.
And
I don't know. I think I was pretty staunch. Like, I have to be your girlfriend.
Yeah, you were. I remember your mom worrying about you going over to my apartment.
Anyways, that's a story for another day. Fall wedding. Actually, Frank's mom planned our entire wedding. I did not really want a wedding. I just kind of wanted to be married. So
we were going to do the courthouse thing.
Yeah.
But wait. We were going to get married in January.
Yeah. And then 9/11 happened.
9/11 happened, and it kind of sped up the process.
Because I didn't want him to be drafted. We didn't know. I thought that there was going to be
we didn't know.
Talking about the draft.
Yeah, nobody knew what was going to happen after 9/11. Obviously, a lot of you guys went through that as well.
Super sassy. I was a little spitfire when I was young. I was not the best teenager. My parents, I don't know how they survived that.
We obviously, we went through 9/11 and we got engaged in September.
Yeah.
Yeah, we weren't engaged yet.
Yeah.
We got engaged in September, and we were married a couple months later.
Yeah. And I think we were going to go to the courthouse. Like, we went and applied for our license, I think.
Yeah.
And then you had to wait 3 days or something
Mhm.
back then. I don't know what they do now because I haven't been married again. But
Yeah.
yeah, you had to do that. And then your mom found out.
Yeah, because I told her. I think I told her I was going to get married.
Yeah, and
I told her I wasn't going to do a wedding or anything like that. We were just going to go to the courthouse.
I think that it was like in between churches. Like, you wanted like a Catholic church or something.
Yeah.
And I was like, I don't know.
Yeah.
Anyways, I was not going to get married in a Catholic church. It's my personal preference. So,
Bo says he was on his honeymoon
Oh, wow.
in Fort Lauderdale for 3 weeks. It was awesome, actually.
That's an awesome excuse not to have to go back to work.
Well, remember, the airlines were grounded for weeks after that.
Remember.
Yeah.
We never flew anywhere. So,
Well, I remember, but I know we didn't fly anywhere. But yeah, the airlines were grounded for a while after that.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's funny. That's awesome. Oh, I wish we would have been on our honeymoon. We would have still had to come back. Publix would have been like, "Where are you going?" Nope.
Yeah, I think I had a hard time really standing up to them, though, and putting my foot down as far as going. And
Well, because I think you got paid pretty well there.
I did.
So you went back to work. We didn't get a honeymoon. I mean, we were young. We didn't have money for honeymoon anyway.
No,
so.
we hadn't saved any money for honeymoon.
Yeah.
Well, saving. What's that?
Oh, man.
Story of our life, right?
Seriously. Can't start now.
Can't take it with you.
Oh.
But we got married soon after 9/11, November. My mom organized the entire wedding. She planned everything. And we had our wedding in a Mexican restaurant that had a pier on a lake. It was actually really beautiful.
And we were their first marriage there. I think our picture is still there.
Maybe if it's still running.
It is.
It is.
We haven't been there since.
Somebody saw it. Somebody went over there and said, "Yeah, I was gonna go eat there." So
yeah.
Anyways, yeah, one of my friends at work, I told her, and she was like, "I know that place. I'm going there." But,
so
yeah.
After we got married, this is what we look like. This was
that before Gabby?
Yeah, before Gabby.
Man, we were young.
So there we are. You see all the blonde hairs had gone, and I am still pretty dark. I've lighted up since then.
There is nothing wrong with not having savings. So I don't know. We're not good with it. So
we're a little better now.
Rental car, train. You couldn't run a scooter. Oh wow. Wow, that's awful.
Yeah. Yeah, so that was us after we got married. Soon after that, it wasn't like right after we got married. That picture was taken. It was a little bit after that.
That wasn't when Gabby was.
No.
Okay.
Mm-mm.
Right after we had our first daughter, we went to Animal Kingdom.
Yeah.
So, Frank David, take the dog back. Aubrey,
go.
You got Chimmy? Go.
Jimmy.
Get it. Put her in Aubrey's room.
Oh.
Ah!
I got it.
The studio is falling apart.
I know. You guys didn't hear. Oh no, we didn't because it's on a video that I haven't made yet.
There we go.
But oh, that's bright and there we go. Okay.
All right.
We are in the midst of getting we did get a little office space from some wonderful friends of ours.
Well,
and
I don't want to talk about it too much right now.
I'm just saying that all of this hopefully will.
I don't know yet. We haven't decided yet. Okay. But let's go ahead. Let's go ahead and talk about some of the comments we have here. I want to get caught up.
Somebody said you're handsome. Trace said you're handsome.
Oh, thank you, Trace. Let's see. Sharon was so cute and Frank was so skinny. I was. Thank you.
I'm glad you didn't say I was so skinny.
Sabrina says, I enjoy listening to you guys.
Thank you, Sabrina. We enjoy doing this. I think it's kind of an outlet.
Yeah. And there was Trey says, Frank was super handsome, still is. What a love story they have. It's been definitely a story. Noella? Is that how you say that?
Yeah,
Yeah.
Noelia.
Okay. Hello. It's so nice to meet you guys. Well, nice to meet
Nice
you.
to
Thank
meet
you for
you.
stopping by. Absolutely. Hello, Tony. Bo says, great stream. I have to go watch a movie. Everyone have a nice night. Well, go enjoy your movie. Absolutely.
Sure.
Yeah.
Yes,
So
we want our channel to grow. So please like and share. My hair is driving me crazy.
that's okay.
Any of you women out there get greasy hair no matter how much you wash your hair. Like, I know you're not supposed to wash much, but like I washed mine last night at like 10 o'clock at night and it's super, super greasy by the morning. Really bothers me. So if anybody else has that, let me know what you do to combat that.
So we got married back in 2001. So we've been married now for 20 years in November. November will be 20 years for us.
And where do I want you to take me?
Alaskan cruise.
Yes. I want to go so bad. I just want to see the Aurora Borealis. So there was something, where was it? There's like these ice, like clear ice little houses that you can see it in, I don't know if it's Scotland or somewhere in Europe, but I won't fly over an ocean. That's too scary. So
Sabrina says, add a touch of baking soda and rinse good.
Baking soda. I'll have to try that.
Bass says, fun times with Frank and Sharon. Yes, thank you. Yes. Thank you so much. I have oily hair, says Wyoming Adventures.
It drives me crazy because it looks, but like anyways.
Rita says, what is all this was stuff? You are all, or you all are gorgeous now. Thank you so much.
Thank you. My Peruvian wife wants the same. Well, then she is a smart woman. That's
the
like
same
one. She wants to see the Aurora Borealis.
Yes,
yeah.
Okay.
I can't wait to see it. But you can see it like in.
I can't even say it. I just say the Northern Lights.
That's what I was thinking. You can see the Northern Lights. I think if you go like up to
Maine.
Yeah, like some of the
Nova Scotia.
That might be where those. I don't know. I don't know if I want to just like go on the cruise and be able to see them that way, or go to like some remote little. There, I saw, like at 2 a.m. when you're scrolling because you can't sleep. There was see the Aurora Borealis from your crystal clear. I don't know. It was like somewhere crazy in Europe. It looked really nice though.
Sabrina says, your hair will thank you.
I'm going to have to try it. Baking soda.
And Trey says, you are beautiful, Sharon. I feel your pain. Washing my hair more than 2 times a week dries my hair out. I do coconut oil once a month. My hair makes me cray.
Yeah, so you need to take her to go see the Northern Lights. And you know what would be a cheap way to do it is just when you know that it's like if you talk to people like in New York and places like that, they can tell you when it's going to be. And you can just go up there, spend a week, and cross your fingers.
Yeah.
So you can drive for $200 and stay in a $50 hotel. I've seen the Northern Lights here in Wyoming.
That's
cool.
Couple
times.
Do you guys J? I don't know what that is. J. Do you guys J? Jeffrey says, came in late, but you guys are funny tonight. Cute love story. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Yeah, we like to think so.
Sometimes.
Yeah, there's
It's getting past my bedtime. I'm so old. I really feel old today.
Hey, you had a long week.
Oh man.
You had a long week. Do you guys have 2 children? Any more children? Oh, we actually have 3.
We have 3.
Yeah, we have 3 children.
Aubrey looks so cute. Nobody knows that Aubrey is our child.
If you go
She's the silent one.
If you go into the video I did yesterday, you will actually see both my daughters and my son is holding the camera behind the scenes. So I utilized all 3 yesterday to help me do a video. But the ages are our oldest, Gabby, which is 18, Aubrey, who is 16, and then Frank David, who is 13. So they are.
Aubrey, you look adorable.
I love your.
She's got her Christmas Mickey Mouse gingerbread pajamas from Walmart, by the way.
We do pajamas every year for Christmas.
Christmas Eve, the kids open up some kind of pajamas, and it used to be a movie, but now like everything's on either. Well, we don't do Netflix, but
Yeah.
we do like the Disney, which Frank is really trying to get us to cancel, and I really don't want to. We do the Disney, and then we have the DVR and stuff. So it's just pajamas now. When I get grandkids, we'll do something really cool. I cannot wait. Oh my goodness. Yeah, we're gonna get our grandkids we're gonna have fun. So yeah, Aubrey is the silent one. Nobody knows that we have our middle child.
Even some people that we live around didn't know.
Yeah,
we had
like you have three kids.
Yeah, they only know our oldest and our youngest.
Because our oldest is like very active
in sports,
and she'll like teach the
smaller
she
kids.
Used to. She won't this year, but she taught like the smaller kids.
And our son he plays video games with all the other boys and stuff like that.
I do sports.
Well, now
he
you
does
do
sports now. Yes.
Yes, now you do.
He runs track and plays basketball and stuff. So, but Aubrey, she runs the concession stand. She did.
Yeah.
But now she does cheer. So
a lot of people know her now, more so than.
What was that?
Yeah, they're over here.
Did you guys?
Was that outside? Oh, I don't know. That was a cat's den.
Open up the door and make sure. We have a raccoon and a
possum
that visit us at night. We have a bunch of cats outside. So it ran away.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah. It's probably the raccoon.
Well,
a bird. It did sound like a bird a little bit, but sometimes I think raccoons can
sound that way
make
too.
That sound too.
But our next live stream will be Wednesday.
Wednesday at I think 9.
You said 9.
Because church starts at 7,
right.
So we'll probably be getting home right around 8:30.
Yeah. So we'll be doing our live stream at 9, and I don't know what we'll talk about then.
Yeah, we'll find something interesting.
And then of course,
lemon juice for hair, rinse with honey.
You're gonna smell real good.
That does sound really good.
Oh no, watch the chickens. Raccoons are mean. Our chickens are good. They're all in their stuff. And
we can't keep all the cats inside. We have like 20 cats outside.
Yeah. We this year we actually started fixing most of them.
Fixing most of them. All the mamas are fixed. Now the kittens need to get fixed, but
yeah, so we're trying to make sure they don't populate anymore. So every time we were down to like 10 cats outside, they would all have kittens, and we were up to like 20, 25 again. So
yeah, and there's no animal shelters here. There's no
and we don't have to
omelets.
Yeah, we're not going to go out there and dispose of them. So we feed them, and
a lot of people do that actually up here.
They're outside cats. If they go missing, they go missing. We're not looking for them, but we do a head count once a week and see who we all still have.
Haven't had cables in years. We actually didn't have cable for
2 years.
2 years.
Yeah. And
then when the election, I begged for Frank to get it, and he was like, "We can watch it online." I was like, "It's not the same." And yeah, so now we have it, and we really don't watch live stuff unless it's like chopped.
Yeah.
But the fun thing about chopped, like when you DVR, I don't think we've set it to DVR, but I like chopped DVR because when they go to like pull it bothers me. I like try to look and see if you can see anything, and they're really sneaky. They never let you see it.
They want you to come back.
So yeah, they want you to like watch all the little commercials. So now we can skip, and then.
We'll
Walton and Johnson. I don't know that radio show. Did you know that Walton and Johnson?
Yeah, no, I don't. No.
Oh, okay.
Rita says no. Possums aren't vicious. Oh no, the possum's fine. We're not out shooting the possum or the raccoon, but definitely don't want them to come up. But that's our own doing because we leave some cat food out there for the cats, and they now know.
Well, possums don't. I mean, they can be mean. But
if they're cornered.
Yeah, but they don't carry rabies. It's pretty
rare for them
to carry rabies at all. And they eat a lot of the ticks and stuff.
Yeah. So they're good to kind
I
of
don't
have
mind
around.
The possum. The raccoon makes me nervous because I get worried about rabies. I really worry about rabies.
Yeah.
So I get so nervous. But anyways, the raccoon. So when we move to the other house, we'll figure something out.
Yeah.
I don't know.
But we'll appreciate all you guys coming out to listen to our story tonight.
40 minutes.
Yeah.
Yay.
Yeah. We had quite a bit of people on tonight,
did
too.
Pretty good.
Yeah.
So
Not too bad. Not too bad. Next time you can do solo.
I get really nervous. Use apple cider vinegar to cleanse scalp. Oh, it is oily, I promise. Balance the oils on the scalp. So I've got quite a few suggestions. Thank you very much. But possums don't carry rabies because they're marsupials. Yeah.
Okay. Yep.
And a virus in raccoons too.
Yeah, he was talking about the
Can have
roundworms and fleas.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But we'll see.
Yeah.
Hopefully.
So, but outside of that, that's all we have for tonight. And we'll be back Wednesday at 9 p.m. to talk about another story or something. But it's a work in progress still on this channel.
Yes.
Trying to really figure out where we want to go with it, but kind of throwing a little bit of everything on there at the moment.
Yeah. We're going to make barbacoa here in a second. And we're kind of like, because I usually do barbacoa in slow cooker.
Mm-hmm.
So we're going to experiment because my son is really hungry. And we were actually going to make it 4 days ago.
Yes.
So I thawed the meat and everything. And I was like, I'll just come home from work and make it. And I don't know why I plan things for the days that I have to work because I'll never do them. I'm just tired. And yeah, so the meat went bad. So we had to go buy more meat. And we're going to see how that turns out. So there'll be a video on that in a little bit.
Won't be out today.
Not
but
today.
Yeah. Maybe tomorrow or the day after. But if there's anything you guys want to see us do, I got a couple ideas for the chickens and stuff. And take a look at that stuff. Hopefully you guys have been enjoying the chicken videos. I like making those. Those are fun to make. Those go.
Oh, he's fine.
Yeah. So. But.
He's scared. Miss the prayer meetings.
I know.
We're working on that.
Yeah. So.
Barbacoa is like a meat. I'll show you.
All right.
So
well, anything else?
See you later. I think that's everything.
Okay. Well, we'll see you guys on Wednesday at 9 p.m. Eastern time.
Yes.
All right. Thank you everybody for coming out. We will see you guys soon. Thank you all. Randy Stokes says hi. Randy from Lake City. Say hi, y'all.
Hi, Randy. Hi, Randy from Lake City.
All right. Well, we're going to go. You guys have a great night and God bless. And we'll see you guys soon. Thank you, everyone.
Have a good night. Bye.